So I know it's been a while since I've done any videos. I've moved into my own apartment and school has kind of just been a bit much, but I figured I have a little bit of time, so let's just film an update video. This is the cover. Also, I don't have my tripod right now. I'm trying to get it. So sorry for the shaky camera, but I'm using this cover from Television Trainwreck. There was a collab with the Honeybee Shop, with the bat bows, and then I've just got an ollie clip up here. This is just a little Ross sticker. I love that scene. And then more Honeybee Shop stuff in that cover. So I think you guys have probably seen most of this. Honestly, a lot of this stuff up here that I put in at the beginning of the year or sort of halfway through the year, I'm not really using. This was when I was back planning, and then I made my own monthlies. I don't remember if I showed this. And they, have been working okay. I bought someone else's monthlies for 2021 just because it kind of was a hassle, and then it just didn't really seem worth it to me to make them again. So yeah, I definitely have been kind of struggling planning. These are all sort of ones that I think you guys have seen before. If not, I think I have a flip up on my Instagram if you want to see. But yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff has changed and it's kind of been hard for me to plan recently. This is where the back planning started. I think you guys saw. I also think this is a lot of where I was doing plan with me's. Well, maybe not yet. I don't think I was doing plan with me's yet for these. But yeah, so it's kind of just been rough planning, and I love the Hobonichi. This is my third Hobonichi, and I don't realistically see myself moving out of it. That's kind of why I bought one for 2021. And I think that I just sort of have this need that I see other people that have ring bound planners, and they're doing different things with their planners, and they've got space and different inserts and different tracking and stuff, and I just get jealous when in reality this has been working for me. And sometimes this weekly space plus dailies in the back is too much for me. So also I had these little rose colored days tabs on the side, and I have lost them. I don't know where they went. So in my planner they stop in July and I don't know what to do. I lost them and I can't not find them. So yeah, I think that I want to try and get back into filming. I feel like I have had no time and too much time all at once, and I can't tell if that's a product of living by myself now or a product of COVID, or I don't really know what, but I feel like I have so much time. I feel like this is when I stopped making videos. Maybe this week was the last one I did, but this was the week that I moved. I moved in on August 8th, and then my classes started on August 10th, and this is kind of this week where I was packing and prepping everything to move, and then this week where I was actually moving. And then once school started, my planning system has kind of changed. If you can tell, I like things to be sort of filled in, the weekly's to-do list is all filled in. Even if I didn't do all of the things, it's filled in. If I've got to-do lists on the day, they're all filled in, sort of stuff like that. And this is sort of where that just stopped happening. Sorry, I just shoved my finger in front of the camera. Yeah, so I've kind of decided this is what I was doing last year, my first year of college. And some in, I was trying to see if there was anywhere I did it that you can see where I was doing it. yeah, this is sort of what I did, and I think there's a lot more of it in the 2019 hobo, but I was putting my due dates in like little boxes along the day, like that. And so I've kind of gone back to that because I really need to keep track of the due dates. And now I can't find where the week I was on. Okay, so yeah. And I like doing this, but it just leaves so much open space, you know? And then I wanted to track my meals because I was like, I'm gonna be all alone and have to like fend for myself and everything like that. So I was trying to track that, and that didn't really happen. And then I was going to do like a weekly to-do list, and that didn't happen. And I didn't track any of my stuff, and it was just kind of a mess. And then sort of the same thing with this week, where I just didn't have a ton of due dates, and I didn't fill in, like I didn't even write down habits to track, and I did 2 days, and there's just like fully empty boxes here that I don't even remember like what I was gonna put in those. This week I feel like got a little bit better. Using an Exo Mama Plans kit definitely helped. And I'm still struggling with like emptiness. And I think because these kits are so full and there's so much that you can do with them, it wasn't as bad. And this kind of jump started me like feeling back into planning. So then I did this week, and I was like, well, if I'm not, doing a lot of to-do lists on the side, might as well do my thing with the full boxes. And I think that this really worked as well. And like being forced to like look through all of my stickers, because this isn't a kit, this is just full boxes I had bought along with other random stickers and stuff. So I liked that, and I liked that I could still see my my like due dates on the side and everything. This is a Fruity Sticker Co. And again, I think just sort of filling it up a bit more, even though like, yeah, there's a ton of blank space here. Like I did tarot once this week and everything, but it just doesn't bother me as much. And I just feel like I've sort of found back my style of planning that's like working for me while I'm doing online school during COVID. So there was a Grumpy Bear kit where I pulled in a bunch of extra stuff and foils and headers and everything, and that was really fun. And then kind of doing like this style of mini happy planner kit from Wild Summer Designs, it doesn't leave you with a ton of space, and like that's perfectly what I need. So I don't know why I'm like wanting to switch into a I've really been wanting to switch into like a personal rings and do like daily pages in a personal rings and everything. And like I don't even have room to fill. I don't have stuff to fill up my hobo. I don't know what I'm thinking with switching, and I don't know. I think I just like want something new, like you just get bored in like quarantine or whatever, and you just want to do some planner stuff. So this is this week, and I put in just like fully decorative stickers here for Halloween and stuff, and it's just, I mean, it looks a little chaotic, sure. It's definitely not as like nice and neat as some of the other weeks that I was doing, but it makes me happier, and I like want to look at my planner every day. And so here's next week, looking a little empty, but she's filling up as I've added like a few more things in here, and I put like big boxes over here for like tarot and stuff, and I think that that's really working. And then I did some Scribble Prints Co. boxes here. As you can see, for October, I'm going with very Halloween themed. This is a Print Impression Weeks kit. I feel like kind of my thing right now is just not using Hobonichi kits. Like this is a personal size kit from Exo Mama Plans. These are just full boxes that I've pulled stickers for. This is a PP Weeks kit. I used a mini happy planner kit here. This was like a very small Hobonichi kit that I had to pull a ton of stickers for. So I kind of just feel like the act of like pulling different things together to sort of like create my own set of stickers in here is like really what I was missing, just that like creative aspect of it. I don't know what I was thinking when I put all of these down. I do like 3 things a week that aren't like in my daily tasks, so this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, and then this one I kind of was bored, so I like found these to go down the side, and I found these to make like bullet points, and I put this over here that is like a little like remember thing that I'm not gonna forget that Samhain is a blood moon. It's the second full moon in the month. And so that's kind of it. And I've also, if you've noticed, pre-planned out the full month of October all at once, whereas before I was sort of pre-planning like 2 weeks out-ish, like a week and a half out really. And like that was working for me before, it really was, because I enjoyed like setting the base of my stickers up for every week, but like now I just really need to like have everything sort of like laid out. Like this is 3 weeks out, and I've got appointments that I needed to put down and stuff like that, that with my other planning style before, you know, like that wouldn't have worked. And so it's really been interesting just trying to adapt. So these are my daily pages. Again, I think I've got a flip of them up on my Instagram. These are all really old, from like January, I think. And then, yeah, so I'm trying to get back into it. I think my Instagram is pretty dead right now. Trying to build it back up. If you've seen any of my recent posts, I'm sorry. They are very, very low quality, low effort. I've been trying to like ease myself back into planning. I'm gonna try and film my pre-plan for November when I do the 4 months of November. I'm gonna try and pre-plan some of my setup for my 2021 hobo, that sort of stuff. And so these have been a little bit more recent daily spreads, and again, they're just like, they're really blank. I guess this one's okay, but they just end up really, really blank. They end up like I've just stuck random notes in here, which is not really something I used to do. I decorated this with some full boxes and then barely used it. So then I was like, screw that, and I just did these. I did 2 days this week, and then I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then I didn't want to go on to the next page because I had space here, so I just stuck Sunday there. Except I'm just now realizing that I've said if Friday was the 18th, I don't think that Sunday was the 19th. So I wonder if that was supposed to be Saturday or if that was supposed to say 20. Either way, that's really funny. And then this is this week, where again, I've kind of just put some more stickers in here and just decorated a bit more. And then I've got some video game notes, and this is next week that I think turned out really cute. So yeah, that's kind of just a little update on where I've been, sort of where my head's at with planning. I definitely am still thinking about switching, and I don't know if any of you caught that, but I'm thinking about setting up a personal planner for like self-care stuff and like tracking stuff and moods, exercise, meals, things like that I'm not doing in here that I think probably would be good for me to track. And also I just really want to set up a new like ring bound planner, just because as much as I love the hobo for planning and I don't realistically see myself switching for planning, I really want to switch. So I like need to find a way to like satiate that urge or something. And so if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below, because they would be much appreciated. And I hope to talk to you guys again soon in another video. Bye.